Hey y'all, welcome back. This is DannyCode, and we are continuing on with our Avorion playthrough, and as you can see, I am doing a little salvaging job here. This was a section with a lot of pirates in it, and I took care of all of them. I'm not really sure where these cruisers came from, but they helped out a bit, so that was good. Anyways, and also as you can see, I have a new ship design here. Someone said my old ship design looked like a pizza box, and once they said that in the comments, I couldn't unsee it. So I had to do a little bit of reworking on the design. As you can see, I have this kind of ribbed, kind of bone sort of thing going on here, and I thought that was kind of appropriate because it is called Weeping Angel Command, so I thought that was cool. And I also toned down the colors because the Weeping Angels are pretty much stone statues, right? So, well, they're alive, but they're stone statues, so that kind of makes sense as well. Anyways, so that was my thinking behind that, and I did actually learn quite a bit when I was designing it like this, so I think my ships in the future will benefit from me actually exploring how to do this little setup here. Anyways, I hope you guys like it. If you do, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Whatever. If you want me to design a little bit differently, then that's cool too. But I kind of like it. I like these these Star Trek nacelles on the side, or the warp engines, whatever. They're kind of reminiscent of that, and with those, it does have a ton of pickup on this guy as well. Anyway, so in this episode, what I'd like to do is I'd like to find the AI, because as you can see in my ship menu here, and if you're looking at my crew, I have a ton of pilots, and I also have some gunners here, and I'd like to not need those anymore. And the AI drops a pretty cool Xsotan artifact that allows you to not have certain crew members or not need them. So anyways, so that is my goal for this episode, and I'd also like to go to the research station and go ahead and upgrade a lot of my systems and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find the nearest research station after I go ahead and salvage all of these good things here. Maybe I'll get some good things to bring to the research station. And yeah, so we'll do a little jump cut here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and dock at this research station here. And I want to just explore. Ooh, that came close. I want to explore kind of improving the existing turrets I have, or existing systems I have. So that is my goal here. So we will dock and find out. Let's just dock over here, I guess. It looks good to me. And just point there. There we go. Okay, so let's look. So we have a ton of stuff, and we have some multiples of these point defense things here. So I'd like to get a really good point defense out of these. And we also have these triple plasma turrets. We have a bunch of those. We have 8 of those. Let's just look at this real quick. So we have, these are damage per second 30, damage 5, fire rate 6, accuracy very accurate 97.5, and range 10. So if we put in, let's see what happens here. So if we put in 3, should we put in 5? No, we'll put in 5 next time. So let's just put in 3 this time and see what we get. So again, we're looking for these numbers to really increase. Alright, so this is the one we got. And that, oh wow, so damage per second was 30, now it's 114.5. Damage is 18. Oh wow, fire rate. The accuracy didn't go up too much. Let me see if the range went up. So these are the ones we had, and this is the one we got. Double plasma turret, yeah. So No, the range actually went down, I think. Yeah, the range actually went down, but it's very, very powerful. So continuous shot 78, 65, so that went up. Time until depleted 12.2 seconds. Okay. And recharge time 16 seconds. So those, pretty much everything except for range really got increased, and quite a lot. So let's see what happens when we do... Okay, so let's see what happens when we do... So we have 5 left, so let's put in 5. And let's see what happens. I'm going to ignore those Xsotan for a second while I do this. Okay, so... Alright. Oh, well. Okay, so there's that. So it actually increased the rarity as well. So that's pretty cool. And that, oh wow, look at that. So damage is almost double the other one. Let me see here. So this is our new one. And I'm just going to ignore all the shooting in the background for now, unless they start shooting at me. Anyway, so damage 252.2, and our other one with 3. So that's more than double, because double here would be 228 or 229. Oh, they're getting close. I might have to do something about this. Well, actually, because I haven't been shooting or anything, so they should be fine with me. So they probably won't shoot at me. Anyways, so there's that. The damage per second, and the damage is 29 for this one and 18 for that one. So almost double. Fire rate 8.7. Fire rate 3.2, so that's quite an increase. Accuracy, again, accuracy 97.9. Didn't really go up that much, although it's very accurate to begin with. So that's cool. And then let me see here. So range 703, I think that went up. Yeah, that went up quite a bit. But again, the other one that we were putting in there was range of 10. So, and also this one is a quad plasma turret. And this one is the double. So that makes a difference too. Also, I'm just looking at all these ships around here. Just kind of fighting, duking it out. This K. The continuous shot 78. 49. So that went down a little bit. Time to depleted 5.6. And 12.2. Recharge rate 16 seconds. So these are pretty cool. So that's well worth it, I think. And again, these things have now damage types. So this is plasma. So this is more damage versus shields. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me just kind of take a look around here, see what's going on. So we have, you know what? I should probably help him out. Let's go ahead and help him out here real quick. And let's just start firing at you. So that should make enemies of them. There we go. Yeah, because it didn't look like they were doing well. Might as well get these guys out as well. That should make pretty quick work of them. That. And then this guy here. Oh, looks like someone has some lightning fighters there, I think. That's pretty cool. There we go. And you are last. No, we got one more. Let me grab this over here. This drop. There we go. Alright. Oh, he was taken care of. Okay, so let's go back to the research station. Let's park our guys on ship. And then go back to the research station. Oh, actually, let's go back to the build menu and put that turret on. Alright, so Let's turn off this mirroring. First of all, I'm really liking the design of the ship, so I think it's pretty cool. All right, so where do we want to put it? So that plasma turret. Oh, actually, do we have enough? Do we have enough? I think we may not. Yeah, I think we may. I didn't see how many slots it took, so let's go see how many slots it takes. So plasma, there it is. And here's the other one we made. So this plasma turret is neonite, and I know I can actually stick this guy on here because this is made out of trinium. Actually, just stick it here. There we go. Okay, so we may have to buy some crew. Do we have room on our other side here? Yeah, so we can put the other plasma right there, I think. Just a double one here. Oh, we may not have enough. Oh no, there it goes. So they only take one slot each. 2 gunners and slots. Yeah, that one only takes 1. Cool. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and go back to the research station and see if we can't research a better turret system. Like this one we can replace, and the other ones too. And again, we have the Xsotan one here for the armed turrets, but we can definitely replace these 3 with something much better. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Where did the research station go? There it is. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a search. What are we searching? We're searching for a system. So like a turret control system. But can we target just for armed? Maybe. Let's just put in... Alright, well, let's see what these ones give us. We have 3 plus 1. And should we put in the other ones too? I want to. Alright, it may only take the energy consumption down, but that's okay. We'll have a nice one here. So this is also 3 plus 1, and these are 3 plus 1 as well. Okay, so let's just put these on. 3 of those. Okay, so that... No, so that did. Okay, so 4 plus 2. So 4, 5, 6. So okay, cool. That works. I like it. So we will definitely use that. So let's go ahead and see what else we can get here. So we have 2 of those and 2 of those. So it's 4, and then we can probably put another one of these in there. Actually, I'm going to not do the unarmed for now. I just want to do armed or unarmed or just armed. So let's put these 2 in. And this is armed. Okay, so all 4 of these are armed. And what's our best one here? So we have 2 and 1, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. So these are all 2 plus 1. Let's see what we get. 4 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. Nice. I like it. So just gonna try. So let's go ahead and put in these ones as well. Those, and then these 2 here. That one anyways. Armed and unarmed. Okay. Let's put in these. So we have 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. So let's see what we get. 2 plus 1, but I think less energy consumption. Whatever. Didn't really get us a lot. These are the 2 ones that I'm very happy with. So 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2. So that'll get us 6 and 6. Let's see what we have on our ship now. And I'm going to, so that's +4. That's +3. Wait, +3 unarmed, +3 unarmed, and armed plus unarmed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one off. I really want to go to equipment station. Yeah, I'm going to go to an equipment station so I can take it off a little easier. So I'll be right back. Just do a little jump cut here. Okay, so we don't have to be docked, but I think we have to be within 3 kilometers, and we are definitely within that. So I think we can, let's go ahead and test that theory. Go into our thing here. Take that off. Yeah, so there we go. So we just need to be within, I'm pretty sure, check me on this, I think we just need to be within 3 kilometers. So let's go ahead and put this one on. And this is armed or unarmed, so we can take these off. Let's take this one. Wait, which one is better? So that's +3, +3, and its energy consumption is 0.5 gigawatts. So they're both the same. Alright, so what was that other one we had here? So this one here. And that's +4 armed or unarmed. So that'll gain 2, plus if it's permanently installed, that'll be another 2. Okay, so install this permanently. Let's take this one off. And we can actually probably take this one off too and free a slot, because this will add 4 already, then 2 more if I install it permanently. Cool, so let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, so we have a ton more. Not unarmed though, but that's okay. But we do have a good amount for some armed turrets. So that's freaking awesome. I did forget to do, this is the plasma turret, so that goes on 1. This is the other plasma turret, so that goes on 1 as well. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the research station, and I really want to get, and I have a really good one here. So this is really nice, but I want to get another good point defense. So let's go back to the research station and do that. Okay, so let's see what we can get with the point defense. Let's see. Alright, so we got some pretty good ones here, I think. So let's go ahead and put in 5 of these. So what do we have here? So damage per second, 3.6. Damage is 0.3. Accuracy is incredible. Range is 10. Okay. And we got pretty much the same thing here, but just a little bit more damage per second. And same thing here. Little less damage per second, but basically it's pretty much the same thing. But we have, these are doubles and this is a triple. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the 2 triples in there and then 3 of these doubles. I think I did that right. Alright, again, very similar to these. So let's see if that gets us anything better. Okay, we increased in rarity, which is great. So this is 4.6, and then damage is 4. Range went down a little bit, so the range goes down. It's very strange that the range goes down. So not completely great, and actually the tech level, I guess that goes down. Huh. Alright, well let's put in, because we have a ton of point defense. So I'm going to put in as much as I can, and perhaps we'll have maybe 3 of the exotics. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some exotics here. Let's get 3 exotics and put those together and see what we get. Because I'd like the range. I think the range on these is probably more important than pretty much anything else. I mean, the accuracy is right up there. I mean, look at these. These are accuracy of 100. This one here. There's 3. I don't think we can get it. Well, maybe we can get another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not going to try for it. So let's go ahead and put these together. Let's see what we get. And they're pretty much the same. This one's a little bit... Oh, the range on this is very low. Okay, so let's put these in. See what we get. Hopefully something really good. Alright, well I guess that's, I guess that's better. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go with it. I mean, the damage per second is pretty high. And the firing rate is 13.1. I mean, that's pretty high firing rate, I guess. And accuracy is right up there. Range is 7.23, so I guess that's average. Alright, so we'll just use that one. So let's go ahead in the build menu again, because I know we have at least... and every time there's an update, these things come back. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Okay, so... I know we have a point defense turret here. What is this? So that's the exotic one. Alright, so let's just put another one... Let's put another one... I kind of want to put another one midship there. Midship over here, maybe? Or even on the bottom in that same position here. I think right here. I think in this position here. Just there, be fine. Okay. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Alright, so we have these. So what's the best of these? I think this one. Yeah, so this one has... Yeah, so this one's the best of those. So let's go ahead and put that just on the nose here. Beautiful. So I think that pretty well covers us. Anything coming from the back, I mean, do we want to put one back here? Just for the heck of it? Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and throw one of these on here. Let's just put it, right. Can't put it on those, so let's put it, tempted to just put it right here, actually. Oh, I know. How about right on here? Perfect. Because that's a raised surface. Yeah, I like that. Actually, you know what? I think more central. Let's take that off. Put it more central. Just kind of here is fine, I think. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Cool to me. Alright. So, we did quite a bit, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up a few more of these. We have to put these defense turrets on 2 because those are in the defensive firing position. Or defensive firing... what you call it? So we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 left. Alright, so I'm going to fill those up with stuff. And then I'm going to go look for the AI. So we'll do a jump cut, and I will find the AI, and I'll be right back. Oh, we found him. Okay. So Xsotan detected, commencing attack. Alright, so routing powder shields shields weapons. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully he's not too hard. I'm going to dispatch my fighters here. And you guys get to doing what you do best. Now, from what I remember, this guy, he breaks up into tiny bits. So, yeah. And then each of those tiny bits actually come and get you as well. So it doesn't look like he is killing my fighters. My fighters are doing quite a number on them, so that's good. And I don't think... I'm pretty sure our torpedoes... Let's just throw a torpedo at him. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he has... Let's just turn those off. He has pretty good point defense. And it doesn't look like he is doing too much damage to me, so that's good. Oh, the Xsotan are here as well. Oh, awesome. Oh well, that's good. That's fine. Not worried about it. Yeah, so just a little piece right there just fell off. So that's pretty cool. And then it continues to fight. Ooh, got some good stuff already. Cool. What do we get? We got a triple point defense chain gun, armor mining turret, triple plasma turret. Nice. I actually found a railgun as well. Somewhere. A very good one. There you guys, triple railgun turret. So I found that someplace. I don't know where I found it, but it was in my arsenal. So I stuck it on the ship. So very cool. As you can see there, it's right on the left. It's right here. So that's what's firing there. So I think right after I get the AI, what I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kill the AI, right? And we'll gather up everything. And then what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to put the difficulty up to, let's see here. We're going to put it up to at least hardcore. So we'll put it up to hardcore and see how much harder the AI is. So I think, yeah, so I think that's a plan. Because it's really not too hard this time. As you can see, it's just taking me time to really whittle it down a little bit here. So, which is cool. We could still do a, look at all this stuff coming off it. And the AI is, I would assume, a pretty decent thing to farm. I'm not really too sure what the respawn rate is. I think it's maybe an hour after you kill it. You can come back and get it again. So yeah, the AI will throw off a ton of good stuff. Look at my fighters. Look at them all, just nailing on them. Nice. Have we lost any? Let's see if we lost any. And a good way to tell that is if we still have a full regimen. Which is strange because he has point defense cannons. I know that because when we throw a torpedo at it, it just kills it. So I wonder if the point defense cannons now, like you have to have the fighter point defense cannons, and then you have to, look at it all falling apart there, and then you have to have ones for missiles. So I wonder if they separated that, because I know they separated the damage. So if you look at things like your turrets, it'll tell you damage type now. It's energy, plasma, and sometimes what it's good against. So if we look at our railgun, it's physical, so obviously less damage on shields, more damage on the hull. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is not too exciting. So we're definitely going to just kill it this time. We'll grab up what we can. And look, oh my god, look at our fighters just nailing this guy. And then what we'll do is we will put up the difficulty. So guys, you're not supposed to fire on me. You're supposed to fire on the enemy. Let's grab this. Grab that. Thank you very much. Let's target that a little bit there. And it's good to have fighters on this one as well, because it breaks up into so many little small pieces. They'll usually find it a lot quicker than you will, or a lot quicker. Well, I don't know about you, but a lot quicker than I will anyway. By the way, I did want to mention the games that I'm thinking about playing. Actually, the two that I know that I'm going to be playing in the very near future, obviously, is Astrox Imperium. I'm still playing that a little bit here and there, trying to get a little bit of more of a feel for it. And I think the developer on Astrox Imperium is actually getting ready to put in story mode or something like that, or he's a very good developer. He has constant updates, and if you guys want to see all the updates, like, he has a YouTube channel. I think I'll just put a link to that in the description, but he puts on dev updates and he shows very clearly of the progress that he's making, and it's pretty impressive. Like, he'll put one up every week or so, or every other week or so, and I did notice that he makes pretty good progress in those. So he does a lot of stuff between the videos. So yeah, so I'll put a link to his channel in the description. So if you're looking for updates for that, for Asterix Imperium, go ahead and go there. But as I was saying, I will be playing that pretty soon here. I will be doing a longer series here on the channel. I know I did a little bit of an introductory series on the channel for Asterix Imperium not too long ago. So anyways, that's in the works. And another game that's in the works is Void Destroyer. So I have that in my library now, and I will be checking that out and I would like to really do an introductory video on that, because it really seems pretty cool. I haven't played a lot of it, but it does seem pretty cool. I really do like it. It reminds me kind of the old, not really, I mean, well, it kind of reminds me of the old Star Wars, like TIE Fighter versus whatever, X-Fighter series, kind of like those. So, but I think it's a lot more open world, but some of the mechanics remind me of that anyways. So anyways, that is in the works as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And look at all this stuff I'm getting. It's awesome. Again, the one thing I really want here definitely is the Xsotan artifact upgrade that allows you not to need pilots, I think, miners, and something else. What was it? It was pilots, miners. Here we go. So pilots, miners, and gunners. Which is actually really pretty cool. Alright, looks like we're definitely whittling him down quite a bit. There's a bigger chunk of him. My guns are making pretty quick work of him as well. This is really good. Oops, didn't want to run into that, but that's okay. That probably did more damage than him firing at me as running into him. I don't know if that's coming across in the video, but there's some very strange sound. Feels like it's clipping a little bit on the game when all my laser fighters go in for a kill. Nice. So much good stuff. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a ton of little bits. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to this, grab this Xsotan out of here. Let's go kill him real quick. It looks like some of the AI is fighting him. That's good. So let's go kill him. Do a little flanking maneuver here. Gonna throw maybe a torpedo at him. See if he has any point defense on him. No, don't think it did too much damage on him. Let's just throw one more torpedo at him. Oh, I don't have any left. Oh well, that's good. He is almost dead. And there we go. Alright, so now we can just concentrate on the rest of the AI here. And you want to kind of keep track of that last bit of the AI that you kill, because that's where the Xsotan artifact will come off. Look at all the goodies. Nice. There's all those point defense turrets that we just got. Alright, I think this is the last little bit. So this is where the Xsotan artifact should fall off, hopefully. And there it is. I see it, that purple thing. Nice. Alright, well there we go. I got my Xsotan artifact. Let's pull our boys back in. I think they're like way out there. I left them in the dust. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the difficulty. No, game options. And we're going to go up to hardcore. Hardcore mode is for hardcore players who like to get hurt. Alright. Okay, so this is what they're saying. If you want to switch back to expert mode or any other lower difficulty later, you won't be able to go back up to hardcore or insane. Okay, so you can't go from... So you can go from expert to hardcore, and if that's too hard for you, you can go back down to expert, but you can't then after that go back up to hardcore. That's what I'm getting out of that? I think that's right. So we are on hardcore, full damage. Alright, so there we go. We are now hardcore. Game difficulty set to hardcore. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait and find the... We'll find the AI a second time and we'll hit it on hardcore. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and find a very hardcore pirate battle instead. And then in the next episode we'll see what... We'll see how hard the AI will be. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to answer this distress call. So that should give us a pretty good battle, I think. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. And that'll test out the hardcore difficulty level there. So I'm kind of weary, but kind of excited. And literally, if that works... I think I may turn it up just another notch to the next one, which is insane. So, but we'll do hardcore for now and see what we get. So we'll go ahead and answer this distress call and yeah, have some fun. Alright, so there we go. Haha, fake distress call. Yeah. Okay, so let's get our fighters out. There we go. And we already have some torpedoes coming at us. And we got that one good. So let's get this guy first, I think. Yeah, I mean, if this goes well, then I think we can definitely easily put it up to insane. And it doesn't look like, it really doesn't look like they're doing too much damage to me. But, you know what I'm thinking too, is that now that we put it up to insane, this sector wasn't affected yet. So that may be too. So I'm probably going to keep it on insane for a little while. And then see how that goes. But, yeah, this is our first battle with going up to insane. And I'm just wondering if it didn't take effect, perhaps. So I don't know if anybody can answer that, if it does or not, but yeah. This is pretty tame, to be honest with you. And remember, I was already on expert mode, so this is pretty tame. I mean, I have prepared, so I have been preparing, and my ship has some pretty good weapons on it, pretty good shielding. I have some pretty good fighters that are doing a heck of a job. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'm that good. Alright, and that's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, between this episode and next episode, I will go ahead and make sure that the insane difficulty is, or not insane, but the hardcore that we're on is taking effect, and then find more battles. But for now, guys, I think that's it. Oh, and also I will find, after that I will find the AI and find and battle him again and compare the two. So I will have that on the next episode. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. And yeah, bye for now.
Right now we stepping out in the daylight. Been a minute since you caught me in my right mind. Been waiting for forever for the right time, right time. I've been driving backwards in a fast lane, trying to erase whatever